What's up, Periscope? Thank you for tuning in. This is Eric Larkin with Caldwell Banker Residential. Thank you for the replay and for catching it live. We're here. This house is closing tomorrow. Just doing the final walkthrough to make sure everything's looking good. Let's go check out the inside. Hey Jaws, thanks for tuning in. Who's 69? Thanks for joining us. Rory, hey man, how you doing? Rory, I didn't get a text from you about your prospecting. Hopefully we'll get one of those soon. Call me later on today. We'll get in touch about things like that. All right, now this is in Melbourne, Florida, North Melbourne in the Grand Haven tonight. Excellent. This is in the Grand Haven community. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that was built in 2003. It's just over 1,600 square feet. Classic, even though it's Miranda, it's just like the Capri floor plan that Holiday builds, very similar. But I'll give you a quick tour and walkthrough and let you know why it's important to do this, whether you're working with the buyer or the seller, especially the buyer, but it's good for the buyer, for the seller too. You want to make sure that the house is in good condition and as the buyer last saw it. And if you do your walkthrough ahead of time, then it helps eliminate any problems. So I know I've already done the walkthrough prior to doing this tour and know everything looks to be in good shape, but they're getting a great value on this house. We'll do the quick tour of the kitchen. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, if you know anybody that's got questions regarding the real estate market here in Central Florida, I work Brevard County, Cocoa Beach, Melbourne, Rockledge, Palm Bay. Just hit the little guy on the right and make certain to share this with your followers. If you have any sort of real estate questions whatsoever, I am here to help. So we got nice Corian counters. Do like the color gray that's on there. It goes with just about anything. We got this is actually the living room. And then they've got the floor plan set up where this is the family room and dining area there. Here's the master bedroom. What do you need to be an agent? Well, here it depends on where you're at. Here in the state of Florida, you have pre-licensing, which is about a 60-hour class. I'm just guessing on that. And then you have post-licensing. So you have to do the pre-licensing to show that you have a good understanding of what it takes to be a real estate market, and there's criteria that the state provides. And then you have a final state test that you need to take. And then once you do that, it's a matter of finding a broker to work with, paying whatever real estate dues and fees that are involved with that, and go from there. Of course, there's a lot more additional training that you need to do, such as periscoping. Now, you've got to learn the contracts. You've got to learn, we'll be there in area in November. Excellent, Jaws. Hey, that sounds good. That's right. You were considering Ormond Beach, is that right? Or are you now thinking about Brevard County? Hey, Lord Ha Ha, thank you for joining. All right, now we're stepping out to the back, and this is what I love about this house. We got this gorgeous pool. Nice waterfall effect. This lanai, I think is 1,200, or the screen porch area, it's not a lanai. It's 1,200 square feet, so it's 30 by 40. Imagine the outdoor entertaining that you could be doing here. Now, it's not a fenced-in yard, as you can see. It's kind of open there, but you could piggyback off your neighbors on either side and easily make this fenced in. Let me get you a better view of the pool. Hopefully the sun won't blind us too much. Live in Argentina and you have to go to college for you don't need a college degree in the state of Florida, but I know there's talks about making that a requirement. Actually, what it takes to become a realtor here in the state of Florida, you need probably 100 hours of schooling and pass 2 tests, and you are a real estate agent, and that's where you start learning from there. Actually, what you need to do in order to become a successful agent. Beyond that, you learn the skills of selling, the contracts, the inventory, how to interact with buyers and sellers. Hey Lance, thanks for tuning in. How are things going over in the Orlando area? All right, I'm going to do another quick tour through the inside. I'm happy with the way the seller left this. Thank you very much, Nikki, if you happen to be tuning in on this replay. It has been awesome. I love living in Florida this time of year. Oh, look out for the gecko. I love living in Florida this time of the year. It's just gorgeous. We're like maybe 80 degrees. Humidity has all but disappeared. If you're a runner like myself, this is the best weather to run in. Actually prefer it a little cooler, but I'll take it, that's for certain. All right, folks, I certainly appreciate everybody for tuning in. Looking forward to this closing happening tomorrow. Should have some happy buyers, happy sellers, which of course then makes me a happy real estate agent. So thank you for the hearts very much. If you know anybody who's considering a move to the Cocoa Beach and Melbourne area, please pass on my information, would certainly appreciate it. Hope everybody has themselves a fantastic Monday. I'll see you on the next scope. Hey, my pleasure, Carolyn. Thanks for asking the questions.